to the president, these companies of sugar companies, you have been making losses for over 30 years, right now are profitable. Historically, they are making profits. And because of that, Your Excellency, they are able to open avenues
where young people can go do work in those places. Mechanical engineering,
welding, plumbing, all those electrical. And those are the kind of things we are going to ink, Your Excellency. And they are going to take loads and loads of young people to go to those places and work. And therefore, Your Excellency, I wanted to recognize the commitment of these great leaders who have left their very important jobs to come and attach to see what the country is doing, where the nation is going, and to prove to Your Excellency that now the country is so united between those who are in the industry and the learning institutions, so that we have an easy way. So allow me, Your Excellency, an easy way of these people getting jobs. Your Excellency, just 1 minute, if you allow me, and I'm going to sit down, I allow the CEO, acting CEO of Kenya Maritime Authority to say a word, and then you be seated. Karibu, sir.
Your Excellency, Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Professor Kithure Kindiki, the CS, Governor, Nandi County, all leaders present, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Indeed, it's a great honor and pleasure to be here today. I'm here to shed light on an industry which is usually out of sight and out of mind for many, but it has great potential and great opportunity. I stand here before you to bear witness because I am a sailor, first and foremost. I hail from Bureti County in Kericho constituency and went all the way to Mombasa, boarded a ship, and started my seafaring career. At the height of my seafaring career, I sailed on very large ships, 300-meter container vessel carrying 11,000 containers. I just want to bear witness to sentiments that you have made, Your Excellency, that we ought to be brave. So for the graduates, be brave, venture out there. There are opportunities out at sea, there are opportunities abroad. You can venture out. Parents, be courageous, let your children be, and go and get these opportunities. Lastly, Your Excellency, once seafaring career is done, there is always something for you back home. Currently, I am Acting Director General of Kenya Maritime Authority, serving the government of Kenya. Thank you.
And so we are going to have a great partnership between Kenya Maritime so that we open avenues, as I say. Those from this, who are graduating from this school will be able then to have an opportunity to work in those spaces. I will also continue to bring in more friends who are going to partner with Resource Technical, and for sure, this is going to be quite something. So the 2,000 that I keep sponsoring every year, I can almost guarantee you, half of you will get a chance to work somewhere. Your Excellency, two things, then I get seated. One, yesterday we had a meeting in Naivasha, and we applaud the program of SHA. Yes, we agree there are small teething problems. I'm also a beneficiary. A while ago, some few weeks ago, I had a mishap where one of my staff got an accident, and he had some fractures. And Your Excellency, he was treated in Moi Referral Hospital. I thought I was going to pay over 400,000. But in the day he was to be released, SHA paid everything. So what we are saying is, yes, there are a few challenges, sometimes system problems. And the CEO yesterday clarified that those problems were identified. There were issues of the systems. They've been able to get more servers. So those problems have been addressed. So this is the media report, right? We said, yes, SHA is good, few teething problems, but they are being addressed. I want to call on all Nandi. Kindly let's register. We are now at 25%. Other places, some are shouting, but they are registering. They are benefiting from this SHA. And finally, I mentioned, Your Excellency, a week or so ago, on the issue of the budgeting process that happens in Parliament. And I say, a time has come if this country is to be fair. Over time, they've always been skewed budgets. Particular regions have been getting quite a lot of money for quite so many years past. And I had said, going forward, If parliament is the one that is appropriating all the funds, hii kamati yenye iko bunge ya kutengeneza budget, hiyo na ivunjwe so that we have a proper representative budget committee in parliament that is going to have every year a proper distribution of resources across the country. Haiwezi kuwa sehemu zingine za nchi, you know, because parliament has quite some strength, inapata pesa, ina appropriate pesa zingine mingi, ikae sehemu moja for many years past. Kama vile muona, we are young politicians and we are saying whatever we see is not right, we speak it right so that it be done right. And I call upon you, Deputy President, there is a problem that happens pale kwa budget committee. Itengenezwe vizuri so that we have representation, hata tupate wabunge kutoka Nandi ambao wako pale Nandi. Hii kitu ikiwa kakawanywa tuko pale ndani ya hiyo budget committee, ndio it becomes fair upon all of us. Ongolo tang budget lakini mitage ngenyo negeame serune magimwajin kiso gimeje mitage ya tananu nenye singepti to tu game ya nanune ne balete amadale dagi yaogere hiba biglaget keba se nyo negi makoya ko ntiondo ipkebor konyoga ndap koit kokelejini rib miteje ga chepcheitong nyo ipkinda agenge nyo kotoy ko lujego mutaga koet kole kotoy kosich masek orono ko ngetuny ngomagirib inyaba 2027 konito nyo kosumbone bit amache kewal budget committee intayo sigesop kongoi. Governor wa Nandi, Your Excellency Stephen Sang, please welcome sir. Karibu.
Tumpigie makofi Mheshimiwa Kithure. Asante sana mjumbe. Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Professor Kithure Kindiki, CS Julius Migos, PSS Wetu, the principal, the OTTI team, together with the graduates. Good morning. Kwanza nachukua nafasi kusema pongezi kwa wale wanafunzi wetu ambao wanafuzu siku ya graduates today in this first graduation ceremony, Bishop and the team of Olesos, this elevation into on account of the kind of performance that you have posted over the many years. And therefore we want to say congratulations. That we wanted to do, Your Excellency, is that we wanted to have the first graduation as a national politician. Graduation as a national polytechnic. The second issue, Your Excellency, is that we had identified the office. We had identified and agreed. However, we wanted to be sure that the person coming here, that when we make some request, they will be taken to the right place and that they can be able to be acted upon favorably. And that is why we were not in a hurry. We say, tuende mbele kidogo, tupate mtu ambaye tukimwambia maneno yetu itafika mahali inafika. Na leo, I can assure the community of Olesos Technical, Nandi County, that our issues and the issues that we are raising today will get favorable consideration in the ears and the heart of government, because we have Professor Kithure Kindiki, our Deputy President, as our chief guest today. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali. Your Excellency, when an institution is elevated into a national status like Olesos Polytechnic, we have had before schools, secondary schools, elevated into a national status. Part of that elevation is that they are given some small capitation to do some. Your Excellency, as we celebrate the elevation of Olesos The Olesos National Polytechnic, we are asking Your Excellency that some consideration is made into availing and be able to improve the infrastructure in this school so that it meets the status of a national discussion that we have had with you at the waiting team, and we will be coming to your office to agree on how to implement some of the proposals with you, and we know you are going to succeed. We are going to succeed on that. Thirdly, Your Excellency, because I know we are pressed for time, ile maneno tulikuwa tunasema tunahitaji yule mtu tunamwambia tunajua maneno yetu itafika huko, ni kwa sababu Your Excellency, hii area yetu ya Nandi, in the last term of the previous administration, this region was marginalized, just like many other areas were marginalized on account of politics. Because we had voted for that government 100%, we were supporting the policies of that government 100%. However, because of exigencies of politics, this region imesemwa na Kithure ya kutoka Nandi Hills, Imaki, Nandi Hills, kuja mpaka Lesos na kwenda back, was launched in 2016. And since that time, nothing has happened on these roads for the last almost 10 years. And Your Excellency, we are hopeful that this government, having come into office on account of ensuring that no part of Kenya is left behind, we are really asking that this region has been left behind on account of some of those projects. And we are sure that you are going to help us push those agendas. And we know, wewe utasema maneno hapa kuhusu hii barabara zetu and many other projects. Hii Keben Dam, Your Excellency, it was conceptualized in 2013-2014. The budget initially was about 10 billion. Previously, ikakuja kusukumwa, budget ikakuja chini mpaka 7 billion, ikakuja 4 billion. Finally, when the last administration left, they had awarded a contract for about 1.4 billion, cutting down the many institutions that were supposed to benefit from this project. This Keben Dam, Your Excellency, will sort out our water needs as Nandi County to an extent of about 50%. E project moja peke yake. We thank you and the President because you canceled the initial tender. You have asked for redesigning of the designs of Keben Dam, and today as we speak, we are almost closing the tendering process to get a contractor who can support us in this project at a cost of about 12 billion design that will ensure that Kapsabet, Olesos, Nandi Hills, Kaptumo, ile kitu tunauliza Your Excellency, wewe sukuma usaidie sisi hapa. You are a local. Tulijaribu kukuonyesha but also you became a lecturer here at Moi University. We want to, Your Excellency, we cannot ignore the fact that Moi University hapa Lesos. And we are asking Your Excellency that together with the President in getting resources for Koita del Moi University, we are asking you, Your Excellency, that saidia sisi kusukuma mambo hayo ili tuweze kupata maendeleo hapa. Sema wewe wanataka kukupatia kama memoranda. Tukawaambia ya kwamba you will spend 3 days in Nandi commissioning the various with the leadership and the opinion leaders and the people of Nandi. Waambie ya kwamba wapumzike kidogo, ile siku wewe utarudi, we will have an opportunity to sit down with you and be able to deal with some of those things. Nandi kidogo and the western region. I speak for Migori, Kisii, Bomet, Kericho, Nandi. There is a problem with our bonus. Watu wetu hawakupata bonus ile inahitajika, and I think there are a few things that we need to tweak so that some of the initiatives that the national government implements cascaded down to ensure watu wetu hapa Nandi, the west of the rift, katika maneno ya majani chai wameweza kutoka Samburu Mombasa. We as a nation, Olesos and National Polytechnic, we will be having students of tribalism, ili hali wananchi ambao lazima tuwashughulikie ni wananchi ambao wameishi kwa pamoja. Hapa huwezi jua mtu ya nani challenges ambazo ziko katika county zetu, so that we can move together for the betterment of our. We want to thank you, Your Excellency. Hapa Nandi tunafanya kazi between ourselves as the county government and the national government, na yeye katika maendeleo ya kanisa, wewe utanikubalia nikuje na hao wazee wa kanisa. Kuja hapa kama umeokoka. Sasa maneno yako hapa tunakukumbuka kwa sababu ya ile mission. Sasa nitawatambulisha tu hawa kwa sababu ya time ya Sasa nitawatambulisha tu hawa kwa sababu ya time ya